Divine is divine, holy is holy, and sacred is sacred. We that are on earth in the material body aspire to that which is higher, that which is a body without corruption, a life of true devotion, singing songs to the divine, holding trust and faith in man and God, of sacred and of holy place, of heart and mind and soul and body. Body to be fed, heart to be nurtured and natured, and soul to be given. True feeling of man that is walking on the land that is the below, of which above is heaven. 7 and 7 and 7 times around, sacred to her that was Venus, and her that was older than all of our living selves, she that birthed the beauty, and he that held the title and the name, he that was the one true God, of islands, of ways, of men, of kings and princes, held responsible through fate and martyrdom to rise a cathedral and a legend that keeps an island still alive and vibrant with a tradition unbroken, with a word now in English spoken, once in Latin, Pidgin and others, once in ecclesiastical, once in several Norse, once in many a tongue of an invader that became a trader, not a raider. Is that a sheep's bone I see before me? Surely not anything old, it is quite new. Could it have been taken up by a bird to gnaw and chew and sharpen a bill upon? Even take some flesh off, or some wax from it, as the bird nested above. And so we see the tower, the head of the church, and the tower of the martyrdom growing higher and higher. Babel rebuilt as we scratch the clouds and speak to God face to face. Heaven brought to earth. From the great divining rod of the spire in the sky, dipped in the ink of heaven, the nib of the church brings everything down to the written. Formula and creed, maker of life, giver of seed, birth be birth and back again. Birth a great and new, beginner of old, timeless. Giver of life and taker of life. The shadow is cast by the light. The dark of the night is dispelled by the brightness. And we that live by the light call back to the light and all that is within its growing reach, its glowing, growing reach.